Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, now that I'm speaking, I actually definitely do feel better. The last couple days, I have been out of commission. What day is it? Thursday? Tuesday, I woke up okay, but then like halfway through the day, I'm like, am I dying? I was just feeling so tired, like my body felt exhausted and my head was killing. So I didn't go to the gym, but then I was like, no, I'm just being lazy, making excuses. I just didn't want to go to the gym. Woke up Wednesday, not well. And then I'm like, okay, no, I was right. I actually am sick. So I spent majority of yesterday horizontal. I was just switching back and forth between reading Zodiac Academy and watching Summer House, which we need to catch up on Zodiac Academy. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. Oh, the Arizon! Awesome! I'm losing my fucking mind, actually. I actually feel pretty good today, though. I woke up and my head didn't hurt. My throat doesn't hurt anymore. I'm feeling like I have a little bit of energy. And I feel after the past 2 days, I just need like a little reset. I just need to like get back into the swing of things. So we're gonna have a little sick recovery day. I'm having breakfast right now. I have my little granola and yogurt. My bacon is on the stove. Probably should go flip that over. Made my little coffee, as you guys could see. Did you see my little ice balls? I don't have room in my kitchen or on my countertops for like an ice machine. So I got little ice ball trays and it came with like a tub and a scooper. So I just put them in there and then I can scoop them out. And they've been making my mornings significantly better. I don't know why, but these, just like that sound. So I am very out of breath just from making my bed. So that's how you know we're still a little bit in the trenches. So our goal today is to feel better. We're gonna do what we need to do to get back to feeling 100%. So first step is I'm gonna do my makeup because if I get ready, I'm just gonna feel better. Also, look, I got these earrings yesterday from Pavoy on Amazon. I've always wanted two little hoops that are like connected by a little like dangly guy. And I think these are really cute. Okay, but before we do our makeup, we're gonna talk about Zodiac Academy because, girl, I am on book what? 5? The Awakening, Ruthless Fae, The Reckoning, Shadow Princess, Cursed Fates. I'm on book 5. Book 4, I rated it 5 stars. Definitely my favorite book of the series so far. The ending of Shadow Princess. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but what happened between Darius and Tori. Also, what happened to Lance? Orion? Oh my word, I was in shambles. So I immediately started Cursed Fates. I'm 22% of the way through Cursed Fates. But yeah, every book so far, I've liked it more and more. So also, remember how I told you guys I wasn't a Darius girl, I was an Orion girl? I think I might be shifting out of that. I still like Orion, but some of the things he says with Darcy, I'm kind of like, okay. He has kind of given me the ick a couple times. And Darius, I'm starting to see the appeal. Let's just say that. But before I do my makeup, I have to show you this TikTok I stumbled across last night. Oh, I'll show you this one too. This book, I've never heard of it before. It's called The Rose Bargain. I keep seeing people post their special editions of it on TikTok. This is one of the most beautiful book covers I've ever seen. I don't think you can get the special edition anymore because I looked it up and the only things that popped up were like it on eBay for like $250. So I don't think I'm gonna be getting her, but it's so pretty. Hello? 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 Just imagine that on display in my room. But then I kind of looked into the actual book and it sounds kind of slay. So I do think we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble later. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It's giving like Bridgerton, but fantasy vibes. But that's not the TikTok I was wanting to show you. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the artist's name is I Am Rose. This is her song called Dollar. Just listen, hold on. Hello. So then I went down a rabbit hole and I downloaded it on Apple Music and I'm going to be listening to it on repeat while I get ready. Okay, I just finished my makeup. I wanted to give you guys an update on the NYX concealer I got. I feel like it's sitting a lot better on my skin than the NARS was. I will say the NARS is nice for covering spots because it's so high coverage. This is probably like medium coverage and it gets there. But with this on some of my spots, I have to go over it like 3 times. And with this, it was like once. But this just is working better with the dryness of my skin right now. And I feel like the finish of it looks really nice. I'm gonna get dressed. I have a bunch of like clothes to put away. Oh my God. Last night I ended up getting a little burst of energy before I went to bed and I like cleaned. I hadn't put away my suitcase full of clothes from Michigan yet, which that was like 3 weeks ago now. So I finally put her away, but now I need to like actually fold and put all the clothes away. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna read a little bit before I have a meeting at 2:30. And then after that we can go to Barnes & Noble. That is just a little tiny man muffin. I got dressed. Coffee's done, so we're switching over to greens, but I want you to see my ice. I still haven't tried the new Oxy Shred flavor, the Tropical Sunrise. I need to, but I just like haven't worked out in like some days. My frother that I usually use to mix, the battery died, and I've just been too lazy to replace the battery. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Ah! Oh, I got a big fat chunk of greens. I need to replace the battery on my frother. Isn't it crazy how just such tiny things can make you so happy? These little ice balls have just been making my day. I'll show you my fit. The skirt you may have noticed from last vlog. It's the one I got at Garage. And the shirt's actually from Gymshark. I don't know if they still have it. It's just like a ribbed gray little baby tee. Wait, and look how cute with my new bag. Just a little Barnes & Noble girly just here to get my books. I don't know what shoesies I'm gonna wear. Sandals or sneakers? Probably sneakers. Because I want the Rare Beauty perfume so bad. Ever since I smelled it at the mall last weekend, I want it so bad. And I'm thinking about possibly getting it for myself for my birthday. But I've already used it. I'm getting it for myself for my birthday like 3 times, so I probably shouldn't. But my birthday gift from my mom got delivered yesterday. Let me show you. A suitcase from Baze. I've never had like a nice suitcase or really any nice luggage at all. So my mom got me the big boy, and I'm obsessed with the blue. How cute is it? It's like the Baze X Gap collection or whatever. They did like a collab situation. I love her. Okay, what time is it? I'm gonna put away some of the clothes that are on the floor in there, and then I have to hop on a call at 2:30, and then we're going to Barnes & Noble. Oh, okay, I'll come inside, but I just had a question. Okay, I'll come inside. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We gotta go inside to pay with cord. Okay, sorry about the air. It's so hot. It's 97. What? That can't be real. 92. Okay, it's 90 something. But I had to take my mic off my camera because it doesn't fit on my dash with the mic on top of it because it like hits the windshield. Windshield? Is this called the windshield? The windshield? Yeah. Got something. I wanted to get like a medicine ball tea, but it's 1,000 degrees, so I was gonna get a hot one. Then she's like, okay, you can do basically the same thing iced, but the barista said she likes the peach green tea, and I think the medicine ball is just like a green tea with honey and lemonade and something. I don't know. So I got a venti iced peach green tea with lemonade and 1 honey. It's good. I like her. We're going to Barnes & Noble, which does happen to be right next to Ulta, and they do happy returns at Ulta, and I have a happy return to make, so I'll probably do that first. And then we're going to Barnes & Noble. I just did my return at Ulta, and while I was in there, it started raining. We did get a front row spot at least, but I need Florida summer and honestly fall to be over, because it rains every day, and I'm sick of it. Let's see how long it's supposed to last. It's done at 6, well, it's 4:30, so we better just run in there. Yay! Oh. I only got one book, but I decided on Heavenly Bodies. This has been on my TBR for probably at least a year. Is that real? I don't know. A long time. But it just has like stayed at the bottom. Like every time I've found more things to add to my TBR, I've been putting them like above this. So I honestly just felt like I would never get to it unless I bought the actual physical copy, and I do really love this cover. I think it's really pretty. I sat in there and read the first chapter. It seems like it'll become intriguing at some point. I mean, I am intrigued by the like Greek mythology of it all. It says new romantasy series that blends Greek mythology and shadow magic with a tantalizing enemies to lovers romance that will rewrite the stars. So I really just don't feel like there's no chance of it being like bad, right? So we'll see, but I think she's pretty. I also am really intrigued by the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, but I know that's like semi-connected to Caraval. And I know some people say you would need to read Caraval first, but something about Caraval I'm just like not interested. I don't know why. So I'm like, can I just read Once Upon a Broken Heart, or do I need to do like the whole shebang? I don't know, let me know. But this is gonna be my first time reading multiple things at once. Like I always just focus on one book and I go straight through a full series, start to finish. I don't really take any breaks or read anything else during, but I think we're gonna try it out. Since I'm like comfortably within Zodiac Academy, I don't think I would want to like start two separate worlds at the same time. I feel like we can add something else into the mix. Honestly, for the rest of the night, I think I might do my nails tonight. Maybe we could do them together. I'm just sick of these nubs. I was trying to give my nails a breather for as long as I could, but I can't do it anymore. And they're just horrible. So I'm thinking I might and do my nails. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Like, should I get something right now? I really want a Buc-ee's ice cream sandwich, and I'm right across the street from Buc-ee's. What am I gonna eat for dinner? I have sweet potatoes and corned beef and avocado. That's what I eat every freaking day. Ripping my nails off. This is what happens when I have these nubs. I just rip them, and I like have them bare so they can like get healthy and like have a minute to breathe, but I'm just tearing them to shreds. Should I go get an ice cream sandwich? Okay, slight change of plans. I am right by a Journeys, and I'm gonna go in there because last time I was here with Morgan, we were gonna go in Journeys, but she started to not feel good, so we left kind of quickly. But I really want to try on the Adidas Sambas and the Spezials, maybe the Gazelles too. I just want to see the difference on my foot because I know I want one of those pairs, but I don't know, like I can't really tell the difference online. They all like look the same to me, so we're gonna go try them really quickly since we're over here. I love how this was like I'm sick, I need to reset and feel better vlog, and it's just me shopping. It's making me feel better. Okay, we're back. Didn't get any shoes, but I definitely like the Spezials better than the Sambas. But I want to look online to see what other colors of the Spezials they have. I liked the pink and the navy ones the best though, of the ones I tried on. But I don't know, I want to see what else they have. I went into Hollister. These are my favorite little plain tees that I have 3 or 4 colors of already, and they had a pink one, and I just love these. I wear these constantly, so another color to the collection. The material's just so nice. I think we're gonna go to Buc-ee's and get an ice cream sandwich, and then I'm just gonna have some beef and sweet taters for dinner, and then we can do our nails. Say bye to the nubs. Bye nubs. I hope Buc-ee's isn't busting. Welcome to Boosie's! Fresh chopped brisket on the board! Just the sounds of Boosie's if you were wondering. I got my girl. I had to find one with a lot of chocolate chips. That's, you have to. And I needed a re-up on my Buc-ee's mints, the cotton candy ones. So we're gonna switch them over. Oh, goodbye. Also this handy sizer I got last week, Beach Cocoa. It smells so good. Okay, I want to spray it all over me as a perfume. Okay, let's go home. You guys, my lamp is here. Did I tell you what this one, he's the only one, what he did to me at 5 a.m. a couple weeks ago? I have these 2 cutest little green mushroom lamps on each of my nightstands, and it's 5 a.m. I'm obviously asleep. He's obviously awake. He's tweaking per usual. He claws his nails into the front of my nightstand because it's like, what is that called? Rattan? Like basket weaving texture, whatever. He claws his nails into that and does like a stretch or something, pulls the drawer out, pulls the whole nightstand over, lamp shatters. I'm gonna cry because I love my lamps and I need them to match. I can't just have one. I need it to be symmetrical. So I couldn't even fall asleep. I was sick about it. So I'm trying to see if Target still sells these lamps, and they don't. And then I'm finding like similar ones from other places, but they're not the same. Until I found on Mercari. This girl was selling, oh, she bubble wrapped this hell up too. She was selling the lamp, the same exact lamp. And I bought it immediately. Thank you to my girl. Shout out Sarah. God bless your soul for this lamp. Yes. Is it the same? Oh, it's the same. We are so back. We are so back. What's going on here, sir? Sir? Hi. Here's my shirt I got. Turns out this is different than the other ones I have. It's a little bit longer, which I actually like because I've been wearing more like low-rise stuff. And I'm wearing a Gymshark minimal bra, which I probably wouldn't wear under this since this is like a light color, but she's super cute. Okay, update. I got all my Ulta tips on. I already feel so much better. I hate having nubs. I get so used to having these on that when they're not on and like the ends of my fingers like touch things, I don't like it. Except the only thing that was nice without them on is I can type fast as fuck on my computer. And that's like fun. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna paint them. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's like 8:30. So I think I'm gonna eat dinner right now and then we'll see if I come back to painting them. If not, I'll just paint them tomorrow. I still don't even know what I wanna do on them. I might just do like plain French with a pinky base, which is like I do all the time. But I screenshotted this one picture. Can you see? Isn't that cute? See, it's like a pretty subtle difference on the aura. That could be cute and I feel like that would be easy and honestly maybe even faster than French. So I don't know. I'm gonna go make my beef and sweet potatoes and have that, and then if I come back to paint, I'll let you know. I finished my dinner. I don't think I'm gonna be painting my nails tonight. I just don't feel like it. He loves to cream. Yeah, it's ice cream, I know. You're funny. Okay. It's the best ice cream sandwich ever. Hi guys, it's the next day. I didn't end up painting my nails last night, but I did just finish them in the morning. I tried to do the aura nail thing with like the sponge and the polish, but it just wasn't turning out how I wanted. So I literally just did like a light pink. I did like one coat of like a jelly pink, one coat of a milky white, and then another coat of a jelly pink situation. They're basic, but they're cute and I won't get sick of them. So, but I wanted to show you my order from Etsy came in and I got this little initial necklace. I've been wanting an initial necklace for a long time, but I really wanted like a pave one so it would go with my cross. And I could only find like the little bubble ones or like pave ones, but they only came in gold. So I just found on Etsy like someone that like custom makes them and it's really little and cute. So yeah, that just came in. So I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, I'm about to go to the beach. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what kind of video you want to see next time and I'll see you then. Bye.